Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, February 7th. I'm Ren Rader.
I'm Andrew Ingram, and this is your Orange Juice.
Today's Black History Month hero is Muhammad Ali. Ali is best known for being one of the greatest boxers of all time, but he also fought against injustice in America and inspired generations of athletes to stand up for what they believe.
During our home base on Thursday, seniors will vote on senior superlatives, and then we will finish off the week on Friday with a pep rally to recognize our winter sports team and have a staff versus students basketball game. Now, Maddie took a look back at some of the key events of 2022.
Let's look back at some of the biggest events of 2022. Russia versus Ukraine was a huge part of last year. Starting February 24th, Russia invaded Ukraine. Putin said that it was to demilitarize and denazify Ukraine, which has no solid evidence to back up. It took the internet by storm, and people everywhere wanted to know how they could help Ukraine. There are many places that you can donate to Ukraine, and many countries are helping Ukraine fight. The war is still going on into the new year. On September 8th, we lost Queen Elizabeth. She passed away at Balmoral Castle in Scotland at the age of 96. The country went into 10 days of national mourning. She had her lying in state at Westminster Hall, which was then followed by her funeral at Westminster Abbey on September 19th. Immediately after the passing of the Queen, her eldest son, Prince Charles, became king. Also in September, people broke out through the country to protest Iran's mistreatment of women. These protests broke out after the death of a woman named Mahsa Amini on September 16th. Amini was arrested for not covering her hair properly and died in police custody. For women, wearing a hijab was made mandatory in the 1980s in Iran. Iran's government shut down their internet, and there is speculation that Iran's government is in the beginning stages of a revolution. Hurricane Ian hit September 23rd to the 30th. It was a Category 4 hurricane, and it was the deadliest and most destructive hurricane to hit Florida since 1935. Southeast USA, Jamaica, Cuba were among some of the countries affected by Hurricane Ian. In the U.S., Florida was hit the hardest, and Fort Myers and Naples were hit the hardest in Florida. An overall account of 148 deaths were recorded, as well as evacuations, flooding, billions of dollars in damage, as well as much more was the result of Hurricane Ian. Nearing the end of November, China hit an all-time COVID high. While COVID cases declined and countries abandoned lockdown procedures, China has not. China's COVID cases have reached an all-time high. China is still pursuing a zero-tolerance policy and very harsh lockdowns whenever there is an outbreak. There has not been a vaccine made in China, and they refuse to import vaccines from other places. Some honorable mentions include the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial, which happened April 11th. A new hit Netflix show Wednesday came out November 23rd. Mauna Loa volcano erupted November 27th, and many more. That's all for today. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Maddie. Want to let a special someone know you care about them for Valentine's Day? Buy a flowergram from the 9th grade class cabinet. They'll be sold through Friday, February 10th for $2 a step.
As part of Orange HS senior tradition, the members of the senior class cabinet will create a senior video to honor all of the memories made together along the way. Instructions are posted on the Class of 2023 webpage on the OOHS website.
Want volunteer hours? There are 3 donation boxes around school where you can donate feminine hygiene products to homeless women. Each product gives you 1 volunteer hour. Just don't forget to attach your name to the item. Donate today.
Student Council is taking donations to give to the Delaware County Dog Shelter, the Humane Society of Delaware County, and the Columbus Coalition for the Homeless. They are looking for canned dog and cat food, cleaning supplies, and warm items for the winter. Donations should be dropped off in room 1207 or Miss Ellis's office by February 17th.
If you're a current sophomore or junior and interested in becoming a Pioneer Ambassador next year, please submit an application online through Schoology. Pioneer Ambassadors plan and facilitate freshman orientation and work to promote a welcoming environment for freshmen at OOHS. Juniors who are ambassadors this year must apply again. Applications are due by Friday, February 24th. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Dutrow. National Honor Society will hold 2 more meetings for members in the library. Please attend one of the meetings. The meetings will be February 8th before or after school.
For any boys interested in playing tennis this spring, there will be a mandatory meeting Wednesday, February 8th at 2:45 in room 1206. See Coach Rutherford with any questions.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Ren Rader.
And I'm Andrew Ingram. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.